Okay, so we're going to be continuing on the armbar from guard. So you take your, what is it, right now, right hand, you pull it over to your shoulder, you keep that tight, you take your left hand and hold their shoulder. You then put your knee on their hip, you take this foot and scissor kick, as we call it, because it's like a scissor. You scissor kick this foot over, and you're right here. You then throw your right leg over and bite down on their head. You can take this hand out, and then you always make sure they're doing a thumbs up, because that's the opposite of their elbow. So if I'm doing a thumbs up, I want to take your elbow this way to cause pressure. I then lift up very slowly, and he taps. Doing that fast, his hand was being my hips, and then you tap. Okay, next we're going to be doing omoplata. So we're going to do it in a kind of a cycle. So we're going to do our armbar. He's going to pull his arm out, because if I don't hold it good, then he's going to pull it out. I then take his arm that's still trapped, I put it to my hip, I scoot up, and I put my hand over his waist. So he can flip, and that causes him to escape. So I have him right here. Cameraman, can you come over here, please? Thank you. We then do an S mount, because it looks like an S. Hand over hip, make sure you're gripping. And this one really causes pressure on his shoulder, his arm, his elbow. All we do is we come over here to his ear, tap, that's it. There's things you can do with this. You can come over and grab his lapel and do a nice choke with that. You can take his arm, and there's a lot of variety to that. So come out very carefully, and next we're going to be working on pressure, breathing control and pressure. So we're going to do full. So let's say that this guy's trying to, and usually in UFC, the person is right on top of you like this. They usually get in this position because you're not blocking right, you're not hitting right, and now they're trying to pretty much just throw big old right hooks on you, haymakers, and all you can do is really this. So with this, you bump, and you're just trying to move them around. So if in jiu-jitsu, bend. Let's scoot back a little bit. All right. We're gonna scoot over. Breathing is very key, and staying alive. So Ben's gonna put your hooks in on my legs. Ben weighs a lot, so we're gonna make sure that we're very careful with our breathing. So Ben, put all your weight on me. And the reason he put his hooks in on my legs is so he's stable. I can't push him, can't do anything. And if I hold my arms like this for a while, I'm gonna get very tired. And then he can do moves that really hurt. So he's putting all his weight on me. And in breathing, all you do is just, you're staying calm. Because if I panic, I'm pretty much messed up. So he's gonna put all his weight on me. And all I'm gonna do is calm down. What I can do is I can put my arm right over his neck. So when he pushes down, he's choking himself out. And all I do is hold. I hold tight. So I'm holding it like this. I can put my arm over my elbow. And I just move. I move. I take him like that. Lastly, we're gonna do a rear naked choke, because we like that one. Let's say that Ben wasn't paying attention, and I have him like this. I jump on him, my hands are over him, I take him like this, Now he's gonna try squirming. He's trying to try getting out. And it's not gonna work very well because all I do is apply pressure. Take a deep breath. That's it. I don't muscle my way. I just deep breath. You have to make sure you don't cross your legs, because you could. What he does is he puts his leg over, and that's immense pressure out on your leg. So you make sure, we call it praying with our feet, or putting our feet together. You then, most people intend to do this, maybe gable grip, or do something like this, but you throw your arm over, you're using your radius and ulna to make it very tight on them. You then grab your bicep and throw your hand over their head. So you're putting it on the back of their head. You're not putting it right here, putting it on the back of their head. And you're doing light pressure. If I hold this for, 8 seconds? About 8 seconds, he's gonna pass out. 10 seconds, he'll probably have permanent brain damage. So, that's our tutorial. Thanks for joining us. Bye.